Hey there tech fans, Rick here again with another review, and today I have the Orei USB-EX165-K USB extension kit. This product makes it incredibly easy for you to share a single USB 2.0 connection from your computer with a second location up to 50 meters away over a single Cat5e or Cat6 cable. The product provides complete driverless installation on the computer end as well as dual USB-A ports on the receiver end. Now as part of this review, I'd like to start with an unboxing just to show you all the components that are included with the kit, and then I'll take a closer look at each of the modules and explain the connections you'll need to make to use them with your own equipment, and then I'll come back and point out a few things that really separate this kit from others on the market that are similar. So let's get started with the unboxing. When you first pop open the box, you'll find a transmitter module, a receiver module, a single 5-volt DC power supply. This end plugs into any standard wall outlet. The other end has a barrel connection on it which plugs into the receiver module, and that's all the power you'll need. You'll also find a 1-meter USB cable with a USB-A connection on one end that plugs into your computer and a USB connection on the other end which plugs into the transmitter module, and this provides both the data and the power to run that module. You'll also find a warranty card and a full instruction manual that lists connection diagrams, specifications, and other information you'll need to understand to use this product with your own gear. Now if you stay tuned, next I'll take a closer look at the modules, and then I'll come back and point out some of the cool things this does compared to others on the market. Inside the kit, you'll find a transmitter module and a receiver module. Both feature full metal enclosures, which make them extremely durable. On the side of both modules, you'll find ventilation slots that are there to keep the electronics inside at a very comfortable temperature. On the transmitter module on the one end, you'll find a USB connection and a power indicator. The included cable gets plugged into that port right there with this connection, and the USB-A connection gets plugged into your computer. The minute you make that connection, the power is being drawn from your computer for this module to operate. It'll start an internal power on self-test. When it passes that test, it'll light that LED letting you know it's ready to use. On the other end is the LAN connection, Cat5e, Cat6 cable from here to the receiver module, and that's the connection you'll need to make to transfer your data. On the receiver module, on the one end, you'll find the Cat connection. Again, that's where the LAN cable plugs in. You'll find a DC 5-volt power port, and that's used with the included power supply. You'll plug this end into the wall. The barrel connection here plugs right in there, and that's all the power you'll need to operate this one. On the other end, you'll find the two full-size USB-A connections right there, as well as a power indicator in the center. Once you add power to this unit, it'll start a power on self-test. It'll also do a handshake with the transmitter side. Once that connection's been made, and once it passes power on self-test, this LED will come on, letting you know it's ready to go, and you can connect up whatever devices you'd like to share with your computer at the primary site to either of these USB-A connections. I hope you found that closer look helpful, and now I'll point out a few things that really separate this USB extension kit from others on the market. And the first has to do with the USB connection to your computer. This product fully supports the USB 2.0 standard, which means you're going to get blazing fast data transfer speeds across the network, and that's really important if you're connecting up an external hard drive or a printer at the remote end. You're going to want to get that data back to your computer as quickly as possible. Some of the other USB extension kits on the market are in an older USB 1.0 standard, which is going to be a lot slower across that interconnect. The other thing that's nice about this is the receiver end actually acts like a USB hub because it provides two ports for a single connection on your computer. Some of the other kits are a one-to-one relationship, which means if you're plugging in multiple devices at that remote end, you've got to use an external USB hub, and in some cases they can't even support that. So having two connections means you'll have plenty of ports to connect up a printer, an external hard drive, or even a thumb drive. The last thing I'll mention is the driverless installation, which is a big deal because a lot of these USB hubs require very complicated installation procedures. With this one, you basically plug it into your computer, it starts an internal power on self-test. Once you make that connection, it'll start sending data across that LAN connection between them. Now everything you need to get started is included with the kit, and with a few simple connections, you can be up and running in no time. So until next time, stay nerdy.